Hi guys, so decided to do a small review on the new magazine SEGA powered. I've managed to get my hands on a copy early as I was a backer on the Kickstarter a little while ago. I believe the publisher is going to be allowing people to purchase this copy through the website when it's up and running, which hopefully should be in the next few days, and that's going to be at segapowered.com. I'm really pleased that it's arrived when it did. I'm still waiting actually for my copy of Sega Mania issue 3. I know the guys there have been working hard with some issues with the courier, I believe. But yeah, this is a real treat to have this one come through when it did. So first of all, the overall look and feel of the magazine is absolutely top notch. It's first of all, it's really thick, like a a modern magazine that you would pick up on gaming today and pay a good £5-6 for. The paper quality, it's a nice gloss feel, but without being too shiny, and it just feels really nice. You want to pick it up and read it, and of course the artwork celebrating Sonic's 30th anniversary. It's just a really good way to start a magazine off for their very first issue. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for issue number 2, and I'll go into a bit more detail as to why. So I'm not going to go through every single page, but you can see that they really have put a lot of time and detail into this. Not just the guys that have that have come up with this and followed it through from concept, but they've picked very carefully and quite cleverly a lot of people that have done the reviews that are really quite knowledgeable people and well known in the community, in my opinion. They've also covered not just a lot of the older titles from Sega that are well known, but a lot of the current titles that have literally only just been released. For example, Football Manager 2022, which, I don't get time for games like that anymore, but the fact that they've covered it is just awesome. And Sonic Colors Ultimate has only been out for what seems sort of 5 minutes. I'll just, as an example, I'll turn, there's a lot of stuff about Sonic in here, as you'd expect, but yeah, I'll just try and find those 2 reviews as an example. So there's Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I think I've not read everything yet. Like I say, it's only arrived today when I got home, but Retro Faith certainly very clued up and very well respected in the community. And I've seen some of Retro Faith stuff in a couple of the other publications as well. I think it was Retro Gamer. So yeah, they've really done their due diligence in terms of who's who. There's Intrepid Izzy there, which was of course came out on the Dreamcast not that long ago, and they've done a review on that one. And as I mentioned, there's Football Manager 2022. I'll tell you what else they've got. They've also got quite a lot of information in terms of what is going on in the retro community, like all of the shows and events, and they've got an advert here as well for at the Norfolk Showground. I don't live anywhere near Norfolk, unfortunately, but it just feels almost like something like Retro Gamer, where they've clearly got themselves quite well established in terms of what's going on where, and they're sort of telling you about it. I don't doubt for a moment that it's helped them produce the magazine that little bit of extra income with the advertising. I'm confident that it has, but it's just really nice, because a lot of those things I'm sure I could go and find out online, but I don't spend, contrary to popular belief, I don't spend that much time online, to be honest. There is, to my, I suppose, surprise, and quite pleasantly surprised, there is a couple of little bits and snippets, if you like, on some Master System stuff, which anybody, if you follow me, then you'll know I do like my Master System stuff. And there's a review here on Streets of Rage, which of course featured in our Master System challenge not all that long ago. So yeah, like I say, it's just a very brief review. I'm not going to go through every single page. I do recommend that you buy a copy, if nothing else, just to scratch that retro itch, perhaps. I've really enjoyed flicking through and looking at what I've looked at so far, and I'm definitely gonna look at getting issue 2, as I mentioned. It's just something that has exceeded my expectations, I think. Maybe I'm just easily pleased, I don't know. But it has been a real nice surprise to open this up and see something that I'll be honest, I don't really want to put it down. I want to read as much of it as I can. And I will do. So yeah, so guys, thanks ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up. That'd be great.